through people who are unbelievably generous. So you're going to see some buckets that look like this. They say support Palestine on one side. They say donations needed on the other side. If you've got $1, if you've got, you're going to see some kids who have them. If you've got $1, if you've got $5, if you've got $100, if for whatever reason you're feeling the need to write that $1 million check, now is absolutely the time to do it. Drop it in this red bucket. People are maxing out credit cards to put these things on. People are putting things aside for months to make sure that we can be here. Whatever you can give is extremely, extremely appreciated, because this is the only way we fund our movement. It goes to allow that hand to answer. We're going to split it. We've been doing this 3 or 4 years in a row. It's a beautiful grassroots event. We're able to cover the cost purely from what we do ourselves. So that way, we don't have to answer to anybody. And that's why we can come out here and say unequivocally that Palestine must be free, that Israeli apartheid must be ended, and that every dime of U.S. aid must be stopped.
Yes, thank you. Just a reminder, it goes to in case you're wondering, to allow that and answer. We split it because we co-organize this event. So please continue to support us. Thank you. I have, where's Zainab? My dear friend who lives in Florida, came out from Boston, right? And she came to this rally from Zainab Wright, a very powerful supporter of Palestine. Please welcome Zainab.
6 weeks ago, I underwent surgery, and the only thing that worried me was that I would not be able to make it here today. But every single day for the past 6 weeks, I thought about this moment, to have the honor to stand with you today. And this is what motivated me to get better. Each and every one of you has come from near and far to participate in this historic demonstration for Palestinian rights and against the evil that is known as Aipaq. Each year, such protests are held, and a great many organized to stand against Zionism that has entrenched its oppressive ideals in our government and our media. But this year, so many things have happened to serve as catalysts of hope. This year, the lioness of Palestine, Ahed Tamimi, was arrested, and the whole world saw this oppressive Israeli regime and their inhumane tactics against children with their bare eyes. Just 10 days ago, Palestinian teen Hamza Zamari was killed, and the Israeli soldiers did not return his body to the family because they called him a terrorist. The world not only saw Israel's lack of morality, but a severe deficiency of civility that is known for humankind. These events and others leading up to it serve as a beacon of hope for Palestinians and their supporters all around the world, because there is power in numbers, and the power of numbers is a great force to be reckoned with. Today, then, is no small testament to that strength and power. Over 70 years have passed, and Palestinians still live in a brutal occupation. For 70 years, children are consistently detained without due process. For 70 years, families have suffered and are ripped apart. For 7 years, homes are demolished and its people have become immune to daily occurrences of oppression. For 70 years, many travelers are witness to such multiple checkpoints that limit Palestinian right to movement. Many of you here today have probably been asked why you care about this struggle so much, whether you are Palestinian or not. I too am asked, because I'm obviously not Palestinian, and being that this is not a religious issue, as Palestinians practice a wide variety of faiths and come from a wide variety of backgrounds. It is this year that I feel in my heart freedom will ring for Palestinians, and their struggles will soon come to an end. People are waking up all over the world, and especially here in America. They are realizing that they do not have to be Palestinian to care about the Palestinian struggle. They simply have to be human. This is the year that we together. be willing to put our lives at risk together and stand against this longest standing occupation of our time. And until the Israeli regime and their treacherous lobby do not unclench their malicious grip on our country and its politics, that where money is needed here at home to serve our homeless, veteran, and ailing population, where it is needed to support our poor and hungry in areas that are in need of critical infrastructure, and where we need to allocate dire focus to healthcare and education, and most of all, the pressing issue right now, safety for our children and families in public spaces. We instead are spending this money on Israel and its military, $10 million a day to be exact, every single day. And what do? They continue to oppress Palestinian people. They continue to take away their rights. They continue to massacre them. And they continue to perpetrate the cycle of injustice.
I'm so dumb when I got that phone call. I never have to organize.
And until our tax money,
I feel that, and it's like so hard to
that idea, that also applies to television.
yeah.
Some
Jews in Israel who refuse to go to war with the IDF, and what happens to them? Could you elaborate?
Oh, they get brutally beaten. I could show you, I carry around pictures of the Jews who are being beaten. You can see pictures. It's unbelievable, the brutality. These are Jews. Because you see, these are Israeli army, Israeli police brutally beating Jews. None of them are armed. They're simply demonstrating, and they get brutally beaten, murdered. They die later.